Hi, this is Don Southerton, and welcome to this edition of Everything Korean, Part 1, Supporting Korean Management Teams. In this two-part edition of Everything Korean, I will look at two issues that have a strong impact on Korean-based international operations: Korean overseas teams, called Jusjaewon, and non-Korean executive level management. Jusjaewon. First, most Korean overseas subsidiaries have Korean management assigned to the host country. Whether they are senior executive level or middle management, the general term for these representative employees is Jusjaewon. Executive level Jusjaewon are usually key management, CEO, COO, or CFO level. A second tier of Korean management serve as managers or coordinators. Roles vary within each company, but most often coordinators act as a key liaison between Korea and the subsidiary. To be eligible for their first overseas assignments, most new Jusjaewon have worked for the company for about 6 to 8 years. They know company procedures well. They have been successful at their jobs. And often they were assigned to the overseas support teams, traveled extensively to subsidiaries, or were educated outside Korea. So, where's the challenge? New Jusjaewon are skilled and accomplished in Korean-style business operations, norms, and practices. However, they've been assigned to an overseas subsidiary where norms, practices, expectation, and laws differ. Moreover, in this new assignment, the responsibilities in the subsidiary mean a department or specialty in which they've had little or no experience in Korea. Solution number 1. Be proactive. Require new Jusjaewon get intensive training and coaching in management skills needed for your market, region, and subsidiary. Expecting the new Jusjaewon to just pick up needed skills is like throwing someone into the deep end of a swimming pool and expecting them to swim. Support your Korean teams. Provide them with training. By the way, most Korean executives, both in Korea and at subsidiaries, have served several times in overseas market, some for most of their careers. Over these years, as Jusjaewon, they polish needed interpersonal and management skills, not to mention learning about the subtleties of many markets. I see this senior group needing support, but different than the junior Jusjaewon. Taking action. Supporting the Jusjaewon and non-Korean executives is a must for all Korean-based organizations. This support must be much more than just Korean cross-cultural understanding. Mentoring and coaching is the key. Experience and skills vary, so each program must be tailored to address individual needs. More significant, mentoring requires the coach understand both Korean and Western business, not to mention the specific Korean-based firm and the industry in general. To conclude, in this edition of Everything Korean, we looked at Korean overseas teams. In the next edition, I will give insights into the special needs of non-Korean executives. Bridging Culture Worldwide specializes in working with both Jusjaewon and non-Korean executives. We understand the challenges, pressures, and expectations. We offer training that fits demanding work schedules and tight budgets. To discuss your training needs, please contact Bridging Culture Worldwide at dsoutherton@bridgingculture.com or call 1-310-866-3777. This is Don Southerton wishing you all the best.